All right, everybody, welcome to this module here where we're going to talk a little bit about IG content strategies, the strategies you would use to get content and posts onto your Instagram. So let's talk a little bit about what Instagram offers, okay? So obviously, you have the standard little thing here where it shows all of your posts, right? Then you have the little thing, this is your face, I'm being silly, but you have stories. So you have your story, and then you have your post. Okay, and so there's a strategy that we've used. Okay, to put content on our page. We call it the page, but on our account, that's worked really, really well. All right. So if you kind of break this down and you do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, if you're going down through the week. Basically, on Monday at 3 p.m., we do a post. Okay? On Tuesday at 3 p.m., we do a post. On Wednesday at 3 p.m., we do a post. This is just exactly how we run our account. And on Thursday at 3 p.m., we do a post. Now, all of these posts, okay, all of these posts are content value driven. Okay, now what does that mean? What that means is these particular posts are designed to give you value. Okay, so they're designed to give you value. They're not look at me, flashy pictures, all that kind of stuff. It's value driven. So I want you to pay attention to that. Whatever you can provide from a value standpoint is what we do Monday through Thursday. Now, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we do lifestyle. Okay? So we do lifestyle. Now, why do we do this? This gives us a good mix when you're looking at our Instagram page. So when you're looking at our Instagram page, you're seeing pictures of us, but then you're seeing content created posts. In other words, maybe it's a screenshot of a quote, and then we're explaining why that quote is so powerful and why it's so important, and those types of things. But then a couple of posts down, you see a picture of us either at the beach or we're walking with our family or whatever, right? Like lifestyle shots. Because with your Instagram account, you want to build, essentially, you want to have people get to know you. So you want to have some kind of personal connection. Okay? So you want to have some kind of personal connection, but you also want to have business respect. Okay? And this is something that's very important, but something that a lot of people don't pay enough attention to, and a lot of people truly just don't understand, is this part right here, right? Look, anybody can get on Instagram and talk about, and take pictures of their new car or their vacation that they're on or their new handbag or whatever it is, right? Anybody can do that. People will become personally connected to you through watching your story. It's like your life story and it's playing out on Instagram, right? We use the posts and of course we use the stories for that, right? But the business respect comes from when you post content that people learn from. There's a little button that looks like this right here, okay? And this is something that you use to save a post, okay? When you look at your metrics on Instagram, look at how many people click that button, how many people save your post, because that's going to be the telling story as to whether or not you're generating business respect, right? Or just furthering your personal connection. Business respect will get a lot of saved posts. And the reason for that is because people are going to respect the content, they're going to want the content, and they're going to want to remember the content, right? Because they feel like it's going to add some kind of value to their lives. And so they're going to save that post, all right? So a good indication of whether or not you've done a good job of creating content that will really serve that purpose is looking at how many people actually save the post. Now, your stories. when we look at stories, we look at stories as a running timeline of our days, right? Stories we use to build personal connections. So what you'll notice is that Monday, and if we just kind of, you know, if we just kind of take this and break it up like this, all right? So from a post standpoint, right, all of this is content driven Monday through Thursday. But our story is lifestyle driven, okay? So our story is lifestyle driven. But here's the interesting thing. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, our story is content value driven. You see, what we're doing is, if somebody comes in because they see one of our lifestyle photos and they start watching our story, we want to give them value, right? If somebody comes in because we've made a post on, say, Tuesday that's a great quote and it brings in a lot of value, and they're like, wow, this is really cool. I found this in the Explore tab, but who is this person? Well, when they go to watch your story, they're going to get a lot about who you are, because your story Monday through Thursday on those days is talking about who you are, and it's telling them what you're doing, and they're able to watch your day and who you are kind of unfold. So you have to understand, you want the both to take place. You want to add value, but you also want people to personally connect with you. So we flip-flop what our objective is based on the day of the week and the type of medium, whether it's a story or a post. And what we found is that this particular posting strategy has worked great for us. It has allowed us to grow our Instagram, grow our engagement, and truly turn Instagram into a tool that allows us to actually make some money from social media. And so it's a great opportunity. And if you're looking for a strategy to boost your growth, this is a strategy that I think that you should implement. So if you follow this exact outline right here, you'll be doing exactly what we're doing, and that is working really, really well for us. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Take notes, make sure you implement, and you can move on to the next lesson.